Welcome, everyone. I'm Jonathan Bell, Vice President of Programs at World Monuments Fund. It's a pleasure to see so many of you join us today for the launch of the 2022 World Monuments Watch. The development of a new cycle in the World Monuments Watch is always a really exciting time for us here at WMF. It's a time where we discover incredible places all around the world and have a chance to see them through the eyes of the communities that value them. The entire World Monuments Fund team comes together to review hundreds of nominations, balancing considerations ranging from urgency and viability to our potential for long-term impact and our strategic priorities as an organization. An external group of professionals coordinated through the There's always been a lot more focus on the natural and kind of environmental side of the island, but there is a rich cultural landscape there. And so we hope to be able to highlight that with the Sukhothri. Is safe any sites that really stuck out for you?
Well, there's one in Kathmandu, the Kathmandu Valley, these Hitis, which are water fountains dotted around urban settlements, and they channel water from rain through these channels, and they appear in these very beautifully carved historic fountains. And I like the fact that sometimes we think of heritage as a luxury, but actually in this case, these water fountains serve a very practical function. They're used by communities. And I think what I like best is that the project to preserve them was all about local communities, identifying them, documenting them, working on their preservation. And so it's a very good example of community heritage, where communities can clearly see the benefit and actively take a part in preserving and cherishing something that's nourished them for generations and generations. So I loved the community aspect of it, and the fact that it was going to involve this many people coming together to look and find and share.
That's such a great site, and it's really a landscape, as you say, that spreads across the Kathmandu Valley. But I also love it because it's such a wonderful example of ancient water infrastructure that has, for actually over 1,000 years, been providing reliable access to clean water for communities that are still using that water today. So it is really incredible. Well, I want to thank you both. I'm afraid that's all the time we have, but I really do want to highlight the wonderful contribution that you both made to this process this year in selecting the 2022 Watch. And of course, I want to thank you for your time today to share your perspectives and insight with us. Before we move forward to the Q&A session and take a look at what our audience has shared with us in the chat, I'd like to take a moment to visit some of these incredible places that we've just talked about all around the world. I hope you're as excited about them as we are. Thank you.
Juna Ruchi Banya जी चिवा चैत्य संस्थाया लागि कम्युनिकेशन एन्ड फन्ड रेजिङ या जा न्यलुवा जुया जायाना वया चनौदु थौ छिगु सोनी गले दुने लागु हिटिया बारे छुख थाइछना सलस दलिसे अझ गुगुला चिन्यास दन्य यागु फुलांगु सलस हिटी चित प्राकृतिक रूप लबिया वया चंगुदु लोहत किया तस्क बाबा लाक हिटी देगा प्राकृतिक रूप न ल सफा याना तगुदु हिटी नेवार सभ्यता यागु छगु उत्कृष्ट स्वरूप नख थौकने या आधुनिक जमाना तकन सोनिगले योको मनुते त चिगु लो हिटिया लख तोनेगु नापम मेगु योको निया निथे ग्वाहाली बिया वा चंगुदनी चिगु सोनिगया हिटितेगु सामाजिक पुरातात्विक ऐतिहासिक महत्व दयान विकास नामे सम्पदाया मोजक महत्व बिगुनी चिगु लो हिटि त छन ननावना चंगु नदु छिसक शिगु च्युता थैगु तो अमूल्यगु सम्पदा आर्थिक सामाजिक व पुरातात्विक महत्व या मुथुइका तो सम्पदा या त संरक्षण व प्रवर्धन यागु ख सुबे
We are a body of men that have a very vast, wide range of experience. It's all about
that in mind. The one question, I think we have time, maybe another minute, that I saw was about tourism, and it's a really important question. I'm not going to have an easy answer to it, but it's how do we expand local benefits of tourism without commodifying heritage? And I think that's such an important question. And one of the approaches that we take is that, again, as heritage is always all about people, the answer here is about people. How do you integrate local communities into coming up with the right approach that both safeguards the heritage, but then also provides benefit for the local community? And that's really our key approach. And I think that's kind of the essential tack to take so that we are careful and balanced in our approach to tourism.
Thank you, Jonathan. So I say also many thank yous for selecting the sites. We thank you for nominating the sites, for giving us the opportunity to work with you. So we are going to close this event. I know you all want to see more images, so we will have that. We will end with images of this incredible 2022 watch sites and turn to our nominators for a final word. But I would like to congratulate everyone who participated in this event, our wonderful watch site nominators who took time for the videos, etc., our international panelists who also participated in the conversation. I want to thank all the donors who are already supporting us, especially, of course, American Express, our funding sponsor of the World Monuments Watch. We are so excited by this new watch list and by exploring opportunities to have an impact at these 25 sites. So we are posting on the chat a survey that you can take on today's event. So please don't hesitate doing that. And if you'd like to support our 2022 watch sites around the world, it's also possible just by following the links on the chat or by going to our website. So I thank you all. And now I'll hand it over to our wonderful 2022 nominators. Thank you.
مرحبا، أنا عبد الحليم جبر من مبادرة بيروت للتراث. نحن كثير سعيدين إن الورلد مونيومنت فند قررت توضع بيوت بيروت التراثية والأحياء القديمة اللي هي فيها على الواتش ليست لسنة 2022. شكرا لدعمكم، نتمنى نشوفكم ببيروت.
Hello from Tireta Bazaar, Old Chinatown, and thank you for putting us on the watch.
Olá, meu nome é Edith Pereira e eu falo desde Monte Alegre, no Pará, no estado da Amazônia brasileira.
Hello, my name is Ricardo Neves from the Transport Authority, and I nominated the maritime station of Alcântara and Rocha do Condovic to the 2022 World Monuments Watch.
Hello, I am Luciana Friedman in front of the beautiful synagogue of Fabric.
Hi, I'm Rob Woodside, Conservation Estates Director of English Heritage. And I'm delighted that Hurst Castle, here on the south coast of England, has been included in the World Monument Watch.
Hello, my name is Tantra from Sumba Island. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Brenda Arevalo. I'm from a local village known as Indian Church here in Belize. I'm standing in front of the Mass Temple here at the amazing site of Lamana.
我们在远泰县古宜港向大家问好。
Buenos días, mi nombre es Denis Castillo Reyes, presidente de la comunidad campesina de Inversores. Gracias.
My name is Yasmin Klima. I am from Lahore, Pakistan.
My name is Richard Campbell, and in this place called Kinsula Boys Home.
صباح الخير، أنا شيخ مبارك عمر سليمان وفريق مشروع الموروث الثقافي. نحييكم من الميدان وشكرا لكم.